Hey guys, Ryan here. And as a filthy aim assist abuser myself, I'm here to help you understand how to use aim assist, but also how to counter and beat aim assist. So first things first, you're aiming with the wrong joystick. And this right here is where a lot of the confusion around aim assist stems from, and I'm going to break it down for you. So we're going to talk about rotational aim assist versus slowdown aim assist. So first, let me explain why you're probably using the wrong joystick to aim. When you use your left joystick, you get what's called rotational aim assist, and this is the broken type of aim assist that everyone's complaining about, that I think is overpowered and you need to be using. And that means that when you use your right stick, like you're seeing me do in the background, you get what's called slowdown aim assist. And you can just try it yourself, and you can look in the background footage. It is just not comparable to how strong rotational aim assist is, and that's why you're aiming with the wrong joystick. So when we go back to this clip, let me show you how big the bubble of aim assist is when you're using your left stick. So right where I'm aiming, right there, I'm getting aim assist. And I need you to look at how far away this is from the bot I'm aiming at. How in the world is this reasonable at all? Because this also extends to the other side. So look what happens. Right here, I am getting aim assist right now. And once again, look at how far away my crosshair is from that bot, and I am still getting aim assist. And this is why, if you're relying on your right stick to aim, you're already doing yourself a disservice and you're using the wrong joystick to aim. Now that we've covered the difference between the two types of aim assist and the type of aim assist you should be using, let's talk about how to counter this type of aim assist. I think this is one of the few things that surprises a lot of people, but it's actually not as hard as you would think to counter aim assist in most situations. So if you look in the background right now, I'm not getting that type of broken aim assist I was just talking about, even though they're right in my line of sight. And the reason of this is because cover will block the aim assist bubble that I talked about earlier, and you need to use this to your advantage. And that's why learning to play head glitches and learning to play behind cover is key, because every bit of your body you put behind cover that's not visible to your opponent in a gunfight is every bit of yourself that won't activate the aim assist bubble, and it's just going to give you a massive advantage in gunfights. So while cover is absolutely important in beating aim assist, there's another side to this, and this is movement. And I genuinely cannot overstate how important this section of the video is. Movement, if you're a controller player, will not only help you beat other controller players, it will literally give you better aim, because almost every single form of movement requires moving your left stick aside from a drop shot. And that's something tons of people underestimate. Not only is movement important for beating people in gunfights and dodging bullets, it will literally make you a more accurate player in gunfights because it's going to give you more aim assist. But the second part of this, if you remember the whole beginning part of the video where I say you're using the wrong joystick, by using movement, by using things like slide cancels, jump shots, and drop shots, you're going to force your opponent, if they're on controller, to use the wrong joystick. And what this means is, by drop shotting like you just saw in the background, I am going to force my opponent to use their right stick to aim, that is if they're on controller, and that's going to make me so much harder to hit because they're going to get less aim assist. It's going to force them to actually have skill and track me. And same thing like in the background clip, guys. I am plating and just doing literal circles around my opponents because my movement is better, and aim assist or not, they're not going to hit me. So just to recap everything we covered in this section, you really want to focus on using cover to reduce your opponent's aim assist bubble, and then you want to use movement to make your opponent actually use their right stick and actually aim, and not just rely on aim assist. And that way you're also going to activate your own aim assist and your own rotational aim assist. So this is going to lead me into the third part of this video, and that's choose your engagements wisely. So this statement is going to apply to you differently based on what input method you play with. That means if you're a controller player, you really want to focus on getting in gunfights that are in the close and mid-range. And however, if you're a mouse and keyboard player, you want to do the exact opposite. The further away the opponent is from you, most of the time, the better it's going to be as a keyboard player. The closer you are, that means your aim assist bubble is going to take up a larger percentage of your opponent's screen, and they're going to get far more aim assist on you and going to have a much easier time against you in a gunfight. Overall, the further away, the better off you're going to be as a keyboard player. Because the other part of this is being at long ranges, the recoil control, the tracking ability, the areas in where mouse and keyboard aiming really shine. That's where those things truly show up. Up close, it's difficult to track people, especially with all the movement in this Call of Duty and all the different ways people can do different things. And not having that ability to win close range gunfights because of the lack of aim assist, because of how crazy movement can be, it can be super frustrating. Now, a lot of people are going to say, Ryan, what do you even know about playing mouse and keyboard, bro? And while I'm not the most talented mouse and keyboard player, I do play a little mouse and keyboard, mainly not in COD. I do play a little bit in COD. I do play a lot of Counter-Strike and Valorant and games like that on PC, so I do know how to aim on mouse and keyboard, and I have played this game and I have felt the struggle. And that's where I do know if you do play keyboard, you cannot underestimate how much of an advantage you have in long-range gunfights with pretty much every gun. And that's another negative controller players are not aware of, and why they want to avoid long-range gunfights and isolate close to mid-range gunfights. As a controller player, you get aim assist advantage in these areas. So if you're smart and you're using aim assist to your advantage in close range gunfights, it doesn't necessarily matter if you're facing controller players or mouse and keyboard players. The key is regardless of who you're facing, by choosing the proper engagements, you're not going to put yourself at a disadvantage. And I will say, guys, there is going to be a certain percentage of your gunfights where you cannot choose your engagements. You're going to be at the mercy of the Call of Duty lobby. You're going to be at the mercy of third parties and airstrikes and a whole bunch of different things. So I do get that. I do understand. But this is more about a general topic. Now, this last little section is going to be a bonus tip. And this is going to be aim assist is not going to carry you and make you a good player. You still need to aim. You still need to have good movement. You still need to be smart. It doesn't matter if you're in controller or mouse and keyboard. It doesn't matter if you have aim assist available to you or not. All of the core fundamentals of battle royales apply to you. You can't be a dingus running around just not adhering to cover. You can't be having terrible aim, because you're going to run into people who have great aim. You're going to run into people who have great movement, and you're going to have to use that right stick even if you're on controller. And I know sometimes you're going to watch a kill cam and you're going to see someone and you're going to see their aim assist, or what looks like aim assist, and you're going to be like, why doesn't mine do that? Or if you're on mouse and keyboard, you're going to say, oh, aim assist, it's so ridiculous. But guys, do put some respect on the players you're facing. A lot of these people are really good people. They are really skilled. And no one is going to tell me that someone like Scump is on the same level as some average Joe, all because of aim assist. Anyways, guys, it's been Ryan. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.